like it hard, some like it fast. Nobody told me it was meant to last. Satisfied. Hear the heat coming from my... Gotta be careful what you say. Okay. Yeah. Turn that music off, please. Gotcha. Right, yeah, it's kind of a distraction. It's just supposed to be the intro. I don't know. Which video would be the intro? The one I just did, or this one? Does it matter? Do you need to come in, you know, like shot out of a plane, parachute, land on the stage, jump up your legs like David Lee Roth? You know, there were good times, man. With the original members. Mark, the guitar player from Ace. I mean, yes, Mark the Ace. He's an ace. Really good, really excellent guitar player. Great bunch of guys, too. I met him through a Kiss guy I had on here for years. For years, man. Very talented. You know, I really dig this stuff, man. Complimented him all the time. Complimented him. Meant it, too. Meant it. But one day, I don't know, might have said the wrong thing. You know? People are feeling. It's crackers? Yeah. It was a bad cracker. Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. You know? That's not what I'm all about. That's what I was telling Johnny. I mean, he was tagging me and everything on some posts, and I mean, if anybody follows me, you know, I mean, they pretty know my repertoire. You know, like, you know, I like to tone it down. I like to bring things down. I like to put things, like, in perspective. I don't know, the best I can. Don't want any awards for it or anything like that. Other than, like, you know, maybe, hi, how you doing? Hi. Have our coffee. So anyway, our opener there, we're just deciding, because we know it's another somber day, and you know, we heard it. Like yesterday, I thought the story was going to be all about Megyn Kelly. Then this happened. And that's yesterday morning. After breakfast, I came on, and I thought maybe, you know, have a little conversation, because, you know, I was following this Anthony Scaramucci. He was on The View. You know, he's all over. It's on The Morning Joe. Then all of a sudden he's on it with CNN. And I said to myself, well, the previous day, Rod, the Mystery Train Crispo, was here. We'll have a little conversation, I guess. You know, just back and forth, you know, about things. It doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong. I mean, ultimately, the bottom line is, you know, who's gonna do stuff. Yeah, in the open air, I talked about stuff like, you know, retirement, this, that, the money, all this. I mean, one thing is for sure, they're not talking about the caravan. Talking about the military and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if it's the Mexican military. I'm not sure. I don't have, like, this wide, huge range of following every little thing at a time, every little situation. You know, I get up, I get people messaging me, how you doing, how you doing, how you doing? Yes, I'm doing fine. You want to talk? You know, how you doing, 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 how you doing? Okay, how you doing, how you doing, how you doing? Trump, 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 Trump. That's all I hear. Trump, 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 Trump every day. Trump, 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 Trump. For 2 years. Trump, 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 Trump. Trump, 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 Trump. So, your head just can't take it anymore. People get uptight. I always said, I have no dog in the fight. To me, got my money's worth. Just seeing some things, some changes. You wouldn't believe the changes that have happened. If you think about it, if you stop and you think about it. The things that we know now. And I'm going to say it today, just like I said it a year ago, and all through this year. I mean, the whole month. I remember constantly doing videos and getting to the point where, okay, well, all right, we get rid of Trump, then what? So anyway, we're watching Anthony Scaramucci's on there and everything like that. I didn't know it. I said, well, bye, Rod. I got to go to the market, which I did. Got a lot of nice stuff. And then I came back and watched the opening monologue of The View. Just couldn't take it anymore. Stuff that they talk about. It's just, it's just they keep on doing what they're doing. I mean, ultimately, Chris Cuomo and Don Lemon, a lot of people, I don't know who it was, they were all sitting there talking, about things. They have guests on. I mean, you got to meet people. All right, he wants to be presidential. He wants to be. Again, what I'm saying here is, get rid of him. What's the plan here? What's the plan? All that goes through my head is, okay, well, what if we had Hillary? What if all these things have happened? You got to take it as it is. Just like I didn't want to stop and do the video up there at Spring. I stopped there because I know they have a garbage can. Okay. It's early. It's the morning here. I'm out here in the fields, like the Who. I don't know what could happen. I mean, it's night. But do I think about it? No. What am I thinking about? Is changing the scenery. Try to talk to people. It's one thing we're not doing. If they're constantly sticking to their agenda and everything like that, they're criticizing him for things that he's doing. He's criticizing them for the things that they're doing, and it's back and forth. And then where did Martin Luther King get this saying from? Like, an eye for an eye. I mean, where did it come from? I heard it was like, gospel, all that kind of stuff. Preacher. And it took something like that in the 60s. Somebody just said, came up with ideas, came up with things. Yes, it's all true. We should be walking together. Why not? But there's also people here that are not walking together. Just come on in. I have nothing against people wanting to do better. People want a better life. They want them around here too. That's all I seen. That's all I seen. Doing this show. Can't tell you all the people I ran into. People I knew growing up. I have family, all that kind of stuff. Said, you talk to your family? No. I don't talk to him no more. I don't talk to her. I don't talk to this. I don't talk to that. We got our eyes off the prize. And they're just going to go back and forth criticizing. So anyway, I guess after what happened was, there was an alarm that went off in CNN, and Jim Sciutto, Poppy Harlow, I take it we're on air. They said, then they all went out the building, all this kind of stuff. And the little coverage I seen, Cuomo, he's like, all comes from the top. I mean, the minute all this happened, that's why I turned the View off, because I'm hearing all this stuff. I'm catching little bits here and there. I said, it's not going to be long from now that Trump's going to get the blame for this. And then there's Joy Behar. I had it right there. I said, I can't watch this anymore. I can't.